Welcome again, viewers, to beautiful Dubrovnik, Croatia. Would you like to know 10 shocking facts about this wonderful city? Yes, let's take a wee walk in the old town, and you may be shocked to hear some things about Dubrovnik that you did not expect. Let's go. It'll be an interesting one, this one, full of history, facts, and who knows what else. Let's go. Okay, so this is about 4:30, 5 PM I think, maybe. Just round the corner. The first fact I'm going to tell you, if you've not seen my other video, is they filmed Game of Thrones King's Landing series literally round the corner here. You'd have seen the scene, I think it's called the Walk of Shame. Yeah, I've got a wee video talking about that as well. Got some Game of Thrones shops here on the left. So I'm just going to take a wee wander in Dubrovnik, Old Town. Come with me. There's not a plan of action to where we're going, we'll just go where we feel, really. That's the Rector's Palace here, and apparently the government used to sit in there, and it dates back to the 15th century. And inside they've also got some items from one of the world's oldest pharmacies. Did you know that? And it's still operational today. I think it's the third oldest. It dates back to, I think, 1400, I think. I need to check that. So that's the Rector's Palace in there. You have to pay to get in, so we'll skip that just now. But some good history there as well. Already you're impressed with these facts, I know you are, viewers. Right, let's continue down here. Now, you might be shocked after seeing the videos, and there's over 1.5 million tourists I think come here every year now. You might be shocked to learn the population of Dubrovnik is actually very small. Only 42,000 people live in this Dubrovnik area. This includes obviously the old town and obviously some other places as well. There's a famous statue there as well. All sorts of value in this video. Madame Butterfly is on at the theatre soon, so we're outside the theatre. And I've got to say, the theatre's got one of the best outside bars in Dubrovnik, I would say. Absolutely beautiful here, isn't it? Cable car you might see in a wee minute goes up there. So that's another fact. They've got a cable car that takes you right to the top, and it's 27 euros. It takes 3 minutes. So you won't see it in this channel, I'm afraid. You'll see it in other YouTube channels. It does look quite fun, but I seen it earlier on because it's next to my hotel, funny enough, and it was very crammed inside. It was quite claustrophobic looking, so I didn't fancy that myself. Anyway, let's continue. We'll take a wee left here, I think. If we go right, that takes us round to the wee kind of mini port. We've got a lot of boat trips going out to different places. It's pretty nice as well. It's very, very well known now as a cruise destination, so at some points there can be 15,000-20,000 tourists coming in here in certain days, especially during the summer. This is getting filmed in October. It's a beautiful city, but full of history. There is some sad history, some sad facts to tell you about as well on this promenade. This is the main promenade, I think it's called the Stradum. Let's take a wee walk around here. I wonder why they've got sandbags here. Are we expecting rain soon? I hope not. Hope not, viewers. So, it's a walled city. I've not done the walled walk yet. I don't think we're going to have time in this trip. But it's a walled city. It costs 35 euros to do the walk all round the wall section. I think it'll take a couple of hours. And that was built between the 13th and the 17th century. And I think that's one of the things that people are most proud of in Dubrovnik. It's a fantastic achievement and very famous to this day. Now, I did promise you some shocking facts. Now, you might not know this if you don't know your history, but obviously there was a war back early 1990s, and the siege of Dubrovnik was in 1991. So leaders of Montenegro and the GNA basically bombed parts of Croatia here. There was some damage in the old town. I did go on Google and I seen some really sad pictures of this street back in 1991, where obviously some buildings were destroyed, some civilians were killed. So I won't go into all the kind of history of the war and all that. You can check that yourself, obviously, on Wikipedia or on Google. But yeah, It's quite sad to see, but look at it now, it's thriving, absolutely thriving to say the least. Really, really nice place. Okay, so the walls, I forgot to tell you, the walls were basically built to stop invaders. There's various countries and civilizations that have controlled this area over the years, such as the Venetians. So that's why it was basically built. In 1776, Dubrovnik was one of the first places in the world to recognise the United States of America as an independent country. Did you know that? So they formed some good links with America. It's nice here. This just takes you out to the city gates. We're going to take you right up a side street. Why not? Let's go up here. So the city itself, it's very hilly actually up here. This is another thing you might be shocked at. It's like Valletta here. If you come in from the side streets up the very, very, very top, it's an unbelievable climb. So it's not really suitable for anybody with mobility problems. Be careful where you pick your accommodation. I'm staying up Mount Everest tonight near the cable car. It's a fair trek up there. You'll see that video on the channel soon. So the city dates back to all these lovely wee places. Look at this. That's a hostel. So that's actually a hostel in there. I nearly stayed in there actually. I had a problem with my hotel the other night. Hostel Castillo. That's for you, my friend Gregor. Two friends, Gregor. Top G's go there. You see me in the window there, my reading glasses on. Can't lose them. Pound shop, need to visit again. So the city dates back to the 7th century, roughly, round about the year 614, and it was refugees from Epidaurus who actually came here, and then obviously other people joined them. If you like your seafood, you'll love all the restaurants here. It's got a very high proportion of seafood restaurants here. It's nice down there. Nice down there as well. Where should I go? So many places to go here. I'll not be going up there because that's very steep up there. That goes up even further. Don't even think that's the end of the stairs, because I made the mistake earlier on of getting lost. This bar has always been really busy in our past. It's one of the busiest bars here. Also, another shocking fact, the first orphanage apparently in the world opened in 1432 in Dubrovnik. Did you know that? I bet you did. Let's take a wee wander along here. We're going to squeeze by these guys here. It's very busy in there. You've got pictures of Marilyn Monroe on the wall in there and all sorts. Let's see what's the name of it. I think this is one I've passed a couple of times. It's always busy. There's no name on it. Just follow my footsteps, just copy where I went there. You'll find it. Okay. Guess who spent their second honeymoon here? I'm going to give you a clue. There's a Tenerife link. Porto de la Cruz. Look at the guys, they're brave, climbing up there. Heart attack material going up there, I tell you. There's a Tenerife Porto de la Cruz link. I'll give you a big clue there. Agatha Christie spent her second honeymoon in Dubrovnik. Did you know that? Medusa Gift and Art Shop there. Lovely wee shop down a wee side street. There's people searching for their hotels. Oh, it's not up the stairs. I was in a couple of wee bars. T-shirts are £10. A couple of wee bars down the side street. Last night, beer here. Give you a shocking fact. Beers here are quite expensive. It'll range from €6 to €8 normally for a beer. I've not seen anything cheaper. To be fair, I've only been in a few of the kind of main touristy bars. Lovely wee side streets, aren't they? You'll see no cars in this city, so if you get your car stolen from outside your house and you're within the walled city, there'll be no insurance claim because they don't allow cars in here. So that's not really a surprise, is it? But there you go. Dubrovnik wasn't called Dubrovnik. Always it was Ragusa until 1808. Workers just chilling out there for their shift. 1808. So there you go. Did you know that one? I think that down there's just a wee hostel stayed in the other night. There's a lot of hostels here as well. Accommodation's quite dear, but you're in a kind of city centre bit here. The old town, it is lovely here. Vegan fans, there we go. There's a vegan paradise restaurant for you. It says we are a vegan paradise, so I found a wee place. If you're interested in going there. Let's head down to the end here. It's probably time to stop for a beer, I would say. It's well overdue. I'd say at this time of night, really. Too busy doing these videos. Hope you've enjoyed the videos in Dubrovnik and in Split. Not sure how many I'm going to get done in this trip. We'll wait and see. Not as many as normal, but still quite a lot. Okay viewers, are you still with me? What an abundance of information there. Information that you do not get everywhere on YouTube. You get most of it on Wikipedia, and then you just obviously let you know. It saves you looking it up, so that helps you out. We've got a wee art studio just here, it's quite nice. So what do you think? Some shocking facts about Dubrovnik. You might have already known this, but it's not long ago, 1991, it was effectively at war. Absolutely beautiful now. Really nice side streets, bars, restaurants and cafes. It's not the cheapest place I've been to, but it's not the most expensive either. So I don't think you can really complain too much. Some people are saying it's now getting too popular with tourists, and I can understand that because I'm filming this in October, and at certain points during the day it's been mad busy, especially here. Especially this wee bit here. When everybody's coming in, day trips etc and all that, it's going to take you over 4 hours to get the bus from Split here. There is a ferry, it takes 5 hours, but it takes a long time. Don't believe it when they say the bus takes 3 hours 30 minutes. I was on the bus 4.5 hours and the driver could not have went any faster. We picked up quite a few people, we dropped off people. The roads are windy, it'll take you a while to get here, but I would say it's worth a day trip. If you're in Croatia for a week or something like that, then yeah, definitely. I'd like to see Zagreb actually. I've heard that's a wee hidden gem. But what a beautiful city. Hope you've enjoyed the video. That's me heading out of the old town. My apartment is 10 minutes up the hill. I actually could get a cable car to drop me halfway up. I'm not joking, I'm not even exaggerating that. You'll see in the video, the cable car stop is round the corner from the hotel. That's how bad it is. I could just be staying down here tonight, but no, I've picked a bad location. Anyway, absolutely beautiful here, isn't it? Hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget, hit the wee subscribe button there. It's absolutely free, doesn't cost a penny. Check out all the other videos on the channel, and we will see you on the next one, I hope, from somewhere else. I could just go into the Salvador Dali shop and exhibition here. Busy, yeah. Got all these guys going up here. What's going on there? No chance I'm going up these stairs.